The European Parliament is taking up a discussion on India in the wake of Citizenship Amendment Act passed by both houses of Parliament of India. This discussion is set to take place on January 29th, followed by voting on January 30th. Well, six sets of discussions moved by 626 out of 751 European Parliament members. Out of these six bunches, one is almost pro-India, which takes the Indian line, the Government of India line, that CAA is internal matter of India and we have no right to intrude upon the sovereignty of another nation. But other five, they are out and out anti-CAA and anti-India in tone and tenor. This is a big foreign policy setback for the Modi government, definitely, no doubt. One can say it is a bolt from the blue, yes. The question is, let's try to analyze this a little bit. What are the implications? First of all, whatever resolution they pass, whatever they do after the voting, they are not legally binding, those resolutions. Which means that at best what European Parliament can do, they can write to Indian government attaching with it whatever they have discussed, whatever resolutions they have passed in European Parliament. That's all. Moreover, it has to be understood that whatever European Parliament is doing, it has nothing to do with India's bilateral relations with any of the European nations. One. It has nothing to do with European Council. It has nothing to do with the European Union as such. So this is to be understood. Having said that, why it is a foreign policy setback for the Modi government? Yes, it is. Because just a few weeks back, when India had invited EU members, ambassadors to visit Kashmir and see for themselves the ground situation there, the EU members had stayed away from it, and they said that we will not be going on a conducted tour by Government of India. We would like to go on our own, interact with the people on our own and find out on our own what they are saying about the situation there. So, European members of Parliament, they are taking strident stand, which may be opposed to India, which may go contrary to India, Europe and European Union partnership. Third thing is that on March 13th, India, EU are scheduled to hold their 15th summit. Both have strategic partnership. EU is India's largest trading partner. So, this is a cause of concern in New Delhi. It should be. And next month, Foreign Minister Jaishankar is scheduled to visit Brussels, where the 15th Indo-EU summit will take place. So this is, in a nutshell, it is not a very welcome news for India. And of course, India has given them back, saying that CAA is an internal matter of India. It was duly debated in both houses of parliament, and it was democratically passed, and then it was turned into a law. So you have nothing to do with it. And interestingly, one of the things is, I would say that one of those five bunches, which are being taken up for discussion by European Parliament on January 29. One of the members of European Parliament happens to be Shafaq Mohammed. He is a native of Mirpur, Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So we know where it is coming from. But now to conclude, though practically, for all practical purposes, it will be a storm in the teacup, nothing more. But if you see closely what has happened over the past few weeks and months, then I think the government of India should take note and should not let it go ignored, particularly after Malaysia and Turkey had opposed India stridently in the United Nations General Assembly last year. Thank you.